The NIRSABB National Basketball Championships 2018 edition from Columbus. We're watching men's intramural division action as we have Eastern Washington. Here on court number 11, they are in the red. And this is Sul Ross University out of Texas in the white. 4 men's intramural games, quarterfinals tonight, all upstairs. We'll have the first half of much of this action for you. Same colors, different teams, so on the far court, as Georgia Southern and Alabama A&M will tip off momentarily, but back over here, Sul Ross and Eastern Washington. In and out, but Eastern with the rebound. Instead, Sul Ross has got it. Let's go. That's a three-pointer. And Eastern Washington has a 6-2 lead. What's up? Let's go. Push it. Nice lay-in for Sul Ross, but Eastern Washington moving quickly down court. They're up 8-4 with 16 minutes. We'll call it 15:35 on the clock here, first half. This is men's intramural division playoff action. Quarterfinals. You might hear Aggie, and that is the NC A&T Aggies, who are playing right behind us here on court number 10. A&T, the Aggies are in white. Angelo State is in the blue. In a matchup that happens quite a bit in our NIRSABB Championship Series. You'll see it at football as well. Some perennial favorites here also on the basketball court. The Aggies are up 9-7, 16 minutes or so here in the first half. All that foul is reported on the far end. UCF and Wisconsin Lacrosse. UCF is in the black jerseys. Wisconsin Lacrosse wearing white. We'll get down there for some coverage at a close 10-9 score here to start the first half. Let's stick here with A&T-Angelo State, and there's a foul. It's going to be a baseline throw-in for A&T. Foul on that play is going to put the Aggies at the line. 9-7, the score. We whip around to Eastern Washington, who just drains a three and goes up 13-7. Down the lane on the inbounds pass, 13-9. Eastern Washington over Sul Ross here in men's intramural playoff action. That shot won't go for EWU. That one will, as Sul Ross puts three on the board, 13-12. Join a Southeastern matchup with Alabama A&M in white, Georgia Southern in red. 13 minutes on the clock. Neither team has found a groove yet. 3-0, Georgia Southern on top after 7 minutes of time. Some subs coming in, see if the offenses can get going. Southern puts two on the board with a nice move. 5-0, 12 minutes, 5 seconds. As A&M looks to get their first points. With 11:48 on the clock, A&M will take a timeout. With that timeout, we'll go on the move. Eastern Washington, Sul Ross. Eastern Washington up 20-14. Make it 20-17. There's a three-point shot. Back over to A&T and Angelo State. A&T is in the white, Angelo State in the blue. That is a three-pointer. Angelo is within one at 11-10 with 12 minutes left, out of bounds. We will stick with Angelo. Let's move down to court number 9, where Lacrosse and UCF are doing battle in our 4th quarterfinal in the men's intramural division. UCF in black, Lacrosse is in white. UCF with an 18-15 lead. Just under halfway through the first half. The lead is no more. Lacrosse with a three-pointer to tie, and it's 18-18. UCF and Lacrosse here in a men's intramural quarterfinal. It's the NIRSABB National Basketball Championships from Columbus, Ohio. Whistle and a foul, 8 minutes. Tied at 18 here on court number 1. We have a sub. We will whip around to court number 10. Angelo State in the blue, A&T in the white. You see A&T up 2, remains up 2, and we'll have the ball. Two more for A&T, makes it 14-10. Free throws coming up for A&T. Back to court 9, where UCF in black and Lacrosse in white. Lacrosse has a 2-point edge. 22-20. Tied at 22 with 5 minutes left. Here on court number 1, it's Lacrosse and UCF. Next door, Angelo State and A&T, 16-10. A&T on top. Some free throws here by Angelo State. Makes it a 5-point game. And one more, 16-12, A&T and Angelo. Free throws coming up on court number 10. Let's go to 11, where Sul-Ross has gotten hot. They're up 29-23 on Eastern Washington. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left here in the first half. That will put them at the line. We'll see if they're hot from there as well. Sul-Ross with a free throw, 30-23 over Eastern Washington. We will peek into action here on court 4 as well. Well, Georgia Southern up 15-6 on Alabama A&M. A&M, impressive showings earlier today. Just hadn't seemed to get it going yet. Georgia Southern also impressive. Two fast-paced teams here. Georgia Southern in the red with a 9-point edge. That's going to be out of bounds and over to Alabama A&M. Free throws upcoming. Back to court 11, Eastern Washington. Sul-Ross, 30-28 as Eastern Washington has closed the gap to 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark here in the first half. The jumper is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Eastern Washington missed an opportunity at the lead there. They're down 2. Quick fast break. Cannot convert. For 3, it's good. And Eastern back on top with 42 seconds left. It's 33-32. 20 seconds. Eastern up by 1. The turnover leads to a fast break. Down to the final 5 seconds. Good enough for 2 more points at the half. It's Eastern Washington 35, Sul Ross 32. Other games continue in progress. The Aggies of A&T with a 28-15 lead on Angelo State. A game that was just a couple points a few minutes ago. The Aggies have really turned it up. For 3, it's good. And all of a sudden, North Carolina A&T up 16. Come down to Lacrosse and UCF in the final seconds of the first half. UCF up 2, 28-26. Lacrosse can't get it off on that last shot attempt, and so it's 28-26 UCF. Headed into the break. Just a few more seconds remain here. A&T and Angelo State, 31-17 with 6.1 seconds. Halftime here on court number 10. North Carolina A&T 31, Angelo State 17. It's halftime on the far court where Alabama A&M has made a nice comeback. It's Georgia Southern 7 NIRSABB National Basketball Championships.